Creating a Zen-inspired backyard doesn't require a large space or expensive materials. In this video, we explore practical DIY landscaping ideas that combine gravel, stone, wood, and greenery to shape a calm, Japanese-inspired outdoor retreat. From simple pathways and seating corners to balanced rock arrangements and gentle lighting, each idea focuses on structure, flow, and thoughtful placement, showing how even a small backyard can support peaceful, everyday outdoor living. Pale gravel spreads across the ground like a quiet canvas, carefully raked into gentle lines that guide the eye forward. Natural stones anchor the edges, their rough textures contrasting with the smooth crunch underfoot. Weathered wood borders soften transitions, while compact shrubs and mossy greens frame the path, keeping the small garden visually open and grounded. Position the pathway to follow the most natural walking route rather than forcing symmetry. In narrow yards, shallow curves help elongate the view and reduce wasted space. Choose local gravel to manage costs and improve drainage, and refresh the raked pattern occasionally to keep debris from dulling the surface and interrupting the clean flow. A solid stone bench rests quietly on a bed of gravel, its cool gray surface catching soft daylight filtered through leaves. Behind it, bamboo fencing creates a textured backdrop, while layered greenery wraps the corner in muted greens. The materials feel weighty and calm, with subtle shadows shifting slowly across the stones as the day moves. Place seating where it feels naturally sheltered rather than exposed. Corners often provide better wind protection and privacy in small gardens. Keep maintenance simple by choosing dense shrubs that require minimal pruning, and allow fallen leaves to collect lightly before clearing, adding a brief seasonal softness to the space. Flat stepping stones stretch across pale gravel, spaced just far enough to encourage a slow, deliberate pace. Their uneven surfaces introduce quiet rhythm, while moss gathers at the edges, softening hard lines. Low grasses and compact shrubs hug the ground, and a small tree canopy lightly shades the route without enclosing it. Balance matters more than quantity in compact layouts. Fewer, well-placed stones prevent clutter and keep movement intuitive. Align each stone with natural walking strides to avoid awkward steps, and set them firmly into the gravel so shifting doesn't disrupt stability during rainy months or frequent use. A raised wooden deck defines a calm focal point, its warm tones contrasting gently with surrounding gravel beds. The grain of the wood feels tactile and grounding, especially when paired with nearby rocks and simple evergreen pots. Clean edges keep the platform visually light, allowing the garden to breathe around it. Keep the deck modest in size to preserve open ground and flexibility. Reclaimed wood can reduce costs while adding subtle character through weathered textures. Elevating the platform slightly improves drainage and extends its lifespan, making it suitable for quiet seating, stretching, or tea rituals without dominating the yard. Tall bamboo fencing lines the perimeter, its vertical rhythm drawing the eye upward and making the small space feel taller. Pale gravel below reflects light, while stone borders define planting areas. Dense shrubs and compact trees layer softly against the fence, creating depth without overwhelming the narrow footprint. Use fencing as structure rather than decoration. In tight gardens, a consistent backdrop reduces visual noise and highlights greenery instead. Secure bamboo panels well to prevent movement in heavy rain, and trim plants selectively so airflow remains steady, helping leaves dry quickly and stay healthy. Large natural stones sit deliberately on raked gravel, arranged asymmetrically to avoid stiffness. Each rock has presence, with weathered surfaces catching light differently throughout the day. Low shrubs and patches of moss nestle between them, cooling the scene with muted greens and subtle texture shifts under changing shadows. Limit the number of rocks to maintain clarity. In small spaces, 3 to 5 stones often provide enough visual weight. Position the largest first, then build outward, checking sightlines from multiple angles. Occasional re-raking keeps gravel crisp and prevents the arrangement from feeling neglected. A simple wooden gate opens into a gravel courtyard, marking a clear threshold between everyday space and the garden interior. Stone paths lead inward, flanked by shrubs and compact trees that soften the entrance. The materials feel familiar and understated, encouraging slow movement rather than abrupt entry. Transitions help small gardens feel intentional. Place the gate where paths naturally converge to avoid wasted corners. Keep hinges and wood sealed against moisture, and maintain clear sightlines beyond the gate so the space feels inviting, not closed off, even when fully enclosed by fencing. Tucked into a corner, a small pond reflects sky and foliage, bordered by natural stones and pale gravel. Subtle ripples catch the light, while surrounding greenery frames the water without crowding it. The sound of gentle movement adds a quiet layer to the garden's atmosphere during still afternoons. Choose shallow designs for easier upkeep and safer circulation. Corner placement saves space and integrates water naturally into the layout. Use local stones to blend with existing materials and skim debris regularly to keep reflections clear without relying on complex filtration systems. Stone lanterns line a gravel path, spaced evenly to guide movement after dusk. Their solid forms contrast with soft foliage, while warm light pools gently on the ground. Shrubs and small trees catch faint highlights, creating depth and subtle rhythm across the narrow garden. Solar lanterns simplify installation and reduce wiring costs. Keep lighting low and consistent to avoid harsh glare in compact yards. Clean lenses seasonally so illumination stays soft, and trim nearby plants lightly to prevent shadows from overwhelming the path at night. Gravel flooring defines the courtyard, its pale surface brightening the enclosed space. A central stone feature anchors the layout, while simple wooden seating rests nearby. Surrounding greenery rises in layers, and bamboo fencing completes the enclosure, creating a calm, inward-focused garden that feels composed and settled. Courtyard designs benefit from restraint. Leave generous open areas to prevent visual fatigue and allow flexible use. Choose seating that can be moved easily and refresh gravel patterns occasionally to keep the space feeling intentional as seasons shift and plant growth subtly changes. A well-designed Zen garden is built on balance, simplicity, and intention. By mixing durable hardscape elements with soft layers of greenery, guiding movement through paths and transitions, and paying attention to light, texture, and scale, you can create a backyard that feels calm and purposeful. If these ideas inspired your own outdoor project, please like the video, subscribe to Rustic and Rooted, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.